Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel, a place that shares extremely useful plant care tips that are simple but anyone can apply right at home. Many of you, after buying a plant from the store, often see that the plant still looks green, healthy, and beautiful. But after a period of care at home, the plant begins showing signs of wilting, yellowing leaves, slow growth, and eventually gets thrown away. And today, I will bring home a peace lily plant that was thrown away by someone else, so that together with all of you, we can recover and care for it again from the beginning. The special thing is that during the care process, I only use one very simple ingredient commonly found right in the kitchen, but it is extremely beneficial for peace lily plants. If applied correctly, you can absolutely grow lush green peace lily pots with healthy glossy leaves and especially produce many beautiful white flowers right at home. You can see that this peace lily plant already has many yellow leaves, drooping soft foliage, and is currently under quite severe stress. When a plant remains weakened for a long time, the older leaves or leaves that no longer have sufficient photosynthesis ability will gradually turn yellow and wilt away. If these leaves continue to remain on the plant will continue wasting nutrients to maintain them, making the recovery process slower. Therefore, the first step we need to do is cut away all yellow, dried, wilted, or damaged leaves, keeping only the leaves that are still green and healthy. After removing all yellow and damaged leaves, I will gently remove the peace lily plant from the pot to inspect the entire root system and proceed with replacing the growing medium for the plant. This is a very important step because in many cases where the plant develops yellow leaves, wilting, or slow growth, the cause is not only from the leaves, but also from the root system underneath. If the growing medium has become too old, retains water for too long, or becomes compacted over time, the root system can very easily suffer from lack of oxygen, root rot, or weakening that we cannot easily notice while the plant is still inside the pot. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. When removing the plant, you should continue using scissors to remove damaged roots, keeping only the healthy roots and healthy base portions of the plant. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. After completing all leaf and root treatment steps, rinse the entire plant thoroughly with clean water. This step helps remove old soil, dirt, rotten residue, or damaged root fragments still attached around the base and root system of the plant. In addition, rinsing also helps the plant become more airy, while limiting bacteria and fungal diseases remaining after the treatment process. When rinsing, you should use a gentle stream of water and wash very carefully around the base and root system to avoid damaging the remaining healthy roots. To support recovery for this peace lily plant, I will use coffee as a natural organic fertilizer. Coffee contains a small amount of nitrogen together with many beneficial organic minerals, helping support greener leaf growth, stimulate root system activity, and improve plant vitality during the recovery stage. Next, I will place the shells from several eggs into the grinder. Eggshells contain a very large amount of natural calcium, an extremely important nutrient that helps plants grow more strongly, especially for the root system and stems and leaves. Calcium helps the plant become firmer, supports the formation of new cells, and limits yellow leaves, soft leaves, or weakness during development. After adding the coffee and eggshells into the grinder, I will tightly close the lid and finely grind these two ingredients together. Grinding them very finely helps the ingredients combine more evenly and helps the nutrients inside separate more easily when mixed with water or blended into the growing medium. Especially finely ground eggshells help the plant absorb calcium more effectively compared to using large eggshell pieces. After completely grinding the two ingredients, I will place the entire mixture into a clean glass cup. Next, I will add about 500 milliliters of hot water. Hot water helps the nutrients in the coffee and eggshells extract more quickly into the water, helping the plant absorb them more easily during use. Stir the solution evenly and cover the lid to steep until the water cools completely. After about 3 hours, when the solution has cooled completely, I will filter out all of the residue, keeping only the nutrient-rich liquid to use for the plant. Next, I will dilute this solution with about 1 liter of clean water. The dilution step helps make the nutrient concentration gentler and safer for the plant. Now, I will soak the entire base and root system of the peace lily plant in this coffee and eggshell solution for about 15 minutes. Soaking like this helps the root system directly contact the nutrient solution, allowing the plant to absorb nutrients more effectively during the stage when the plant is weakened and needs recovery. While soaking the plant, I will use a soft cotton pad to absorb the solution, then gently wipe all the remaining leaves of the peace lily plant. Wiping the leaves like this helps remove dirt, residue, and impurities on the leaf surface after the long period when the plant was weakened. When the leaves become cleaner and more airy, the plant can photosynthesize more effectively, thereby helping the plant recover more quickly and grow more healthily over time. In addition, the organic nutrients in the coffee and eggshell solution also help provide a light amount of nutrients directly through the leaf surface, helping the leaves become greener, healthier, and shinier. To replant this peace lily plant, first I will prepare a new growing medium, so the plant has a suitable environment to recover and grow again. In this video, I will use garden soil combined with coconut coir as the growing medium for the plant. The garden soil helps provide necessary nutrients and maintain stable moisture for the plant during growth. Meanwhile, the coconut coir helps the growing medium become looser and more airy, helping the root system respire and develop more healthily. I will mix these two ingredients using a ratio of 2 parts soil and 1 part coconut coir. This ratio helps the growing medium maintain a balance between moisture and airflow, something very important for peace lily plants, especially during the recovery stage after root treatment. Mixing evenly helps the coconut coir distribute uniformly throughout the soil, thereby helping the entire root system have a more stable growing environment and limiting soil compaction after long-term watering. After about 15 minutes of soaking in the solution, we will remove the peace lily plant to begin replanting it into the pot. In this video, I will continue reusing the plant's old pot. First, I will place a thin layer of growing medium at the bottom of the pot. This step helps create an airy foundation underneath and supports better drainage for the root system later. Next, I will gently place the plant in the center of the pot so the plant stands upright and the base remains in a suitable position. After that, I will continue covering the root system with growing medium until the pot is full and the plant can stand firmly and stably inside. When adding the growing medium, you should gently press around the plant with your hands to stabilize it, but you should not compact it too tightly because that can make the growing medium suffocating and affect root development.
Chưa biết luôn.
If you're having any difficulties while taking care of your plants, feel free to share your plant's condition in the comments so we can find the right solution together. Finally, I will use the remaining coffee and eggshell solution to lightly water the entire plant pot. Watering the solution immediately after replanting helps the growing medium maintain more stable moisture, while also supplementing additional natural nutrients that help the root system quickly adapt to the new environment. After that, place the plant in a cool, airy location with gentle light and avoid direct sunlight. During the recovery stage, peace lily plants need a stable and cool environment to limit water loss through the leaves. Results after 3 weeks. You can see that the peace lily plant has already started becoming greener and recovering very clearly. The leaves are now shinier, firmer, healthier, and the foliage has become denser with many newly developing leaves. From a wilted plant pot with yellow leaves and lacking vitality, the plant has now gradually regained freshness and more stable growth day by day. So, we have successfully recovered this peace lily pot. This proves that by applying proper care methods, suitable root treatment, and reasonable nutrient supplementation, even plants that seem severely weakened can completely recover and grow healthily again. And the wonderful thing is that we can absolutely utilize very simple kitchen ingredients to care for plants naturally, economically, and still achieve very good results. If you patiently continue caring properly, the peace lily plant will continue growing greener and healthier, produce many more new leaves, and soon bloom beautiful white flowers in the near future. If you found this video useful, do not forget to press like, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel to support us. Yellowing leaves, stem rot, and eventually having to throw the plant away. But don't rush to discard it. Today I will guide you on how to replant and revive this orchid, helping it grow healthy again. Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel, a place that shares tips to help you own healthy Phalaenopsis orchids that bloom brilliantly. With just natural ingredients, without using chemicals, you can completely help your orchid recover quickly and grow steadily again. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any useful and easy to apply orchid care tips. First, we need to identify the cause of the yellowing leaves. As you can see, this stem part has been infected by fungi and bacteria, which is the main cause of stem rot in Phalaenopsis orchids. If not treated promptly, the disease will spread quickly and weaken the plant, even causing it to die completely. To revive the plant, we need to quickly remove all infected and diseased parts to prevent the spread to healthy sections and nearby plants. Handling it thoroughly from the beginning helps preserve the healthy parts, creating conditions for recovery and regrowth in the next steps. You can see that at the base, a new flower spike is appearing, which is a sign that the plant is still alive and has growth potential. However, in its current condition, the plant is very weak and needs to focus on recovery, so I have to cut off this flower spike. Cutting it off prevents nutrient diversion, allowing the plant to focus on nourishing the roots and the remaining healthy stem, helping it recover faster and more stably. Normally, nurseries grow orchids in moist moss, so I will remove all of this moss from the base. This allows me to check the condition of the root system to see which roots are still healthy and which ones are damaged and need to be cut off. After a period of transportation and care, moss can easily become contaminated, retain moisture for too long, and cause roots to suffocate due to lack of oxygen. Therefore, we need to completely remove the old moss and replace it with a cleaner growing medium. Only when the roots are clean and well aerated can the orchid begin its recovery process, regenerate new roots, and absorb nutrients most effectively. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After removing all the old moss, I will carefully inspect the root system. Any roots that are rotten, dark brown, mushy, or broken must be cut off immediately. Removing these damaged parts helps prevent bacterial spread and allows the remaining healthy roots to grow stronger. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. To ensure absolute safety for the plant, after removing all damaged roots, I will rinse the entire plant with clean water. This washing helps completely remove dirt and remaining bacteria on the roots and base, and also allows us to observe the condition of the roots more clearly after pruning. When the plant is cleaned like this, the recovery process will be faster and the risk of infection after replanting is minimized. To treat the base of the orchid, I will use turmeric powder. Turmeric powder has natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping clean wounds, prevent infection, and effectively limit rot. I will use about 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. The next ingredient I use is banana peel, a very easy to find organic waste in the kitchen. Banana peel contains a lot of potassium and minerals, which help stimulate root growth, increase resistance, and support faster recovery. After chopping the banana peel and mixing it with turmeric powder, I will add about 500 milliliters of hot water. Hot water helps extract nutrients from the banana peel and active compounds from turmeric faster, creating a solution that is both antibacterial and nutrient-rich, very good for treating and reviving orchids. Cover and let it sit for 3 hours. After about 3 hours, when the solution has completely cooled, I will strain out all the residue, keeping only the liquid extract for use. Filtering makes the solution smoother, free of residue, preventing root blockage or sticking on leaves during use. At the same time, the liquid extract contains nutrients and antibacterial compounds, helping the plant absorb them more easily and effectively. To ensure safety for the plant, I will dilute the solution with about 1.5 liters of clean water. Dilution reduces the concentration of active compounds, avoiding a solution that is too strong and could shock or damage the roots. Now, I will soak the entire base and roots of the orchid in the turmeric and banana peel solution for 15 minutes. During soaking, the solution penetrates directly into the root system, helping disinfect, clean wounds, and prevent fungal diseases from continuing to develop. Nutrients from the banana peel help stimulate new root growth, while turmeric protects and heals the damaged base, allowing the plant to regain strength faster. During the soaking time, you can use a soft cotton pad to wipe the remaining leaves with this nutrient solution. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. The leftover solution can be poured into a spray bottle and lightly misted onto other orchids in the garden. This solution helps disinfect, limit fungal diseases on leaves and plant surfaces, while providing natural nutrients to strengthen the plants and increase resistance. When evenly sprayed onto the leaves, the plant absorbs nutrients gradually, making leaves greener, shinier, and more stable in growth. This is a very effective way to utilize the solution, saving resources while helping your entire orchid garden stay healthy and well cared for. After 15 minutes, I will take the orchid out and proceed to replant it. At this point, I will use a transparent plastic pot like this, a type that allows you to easily observe root conditions and moisture levels inside. First, place a layer of foam at the bottom. Then add pine bark, a common and very suitable material for orchids due to its good aeration and drainage. However, you need to pay special attention to treating the pine bark before planting. You can rinse it with boiling water to remove fungi or soak it in lime water for about 24 hours. Next, place the orchid in the center of the pot, gently adjusting so that the base just touches the surface of the pot without being buried too deeply. Then, add more pine bark around it, gently filling the gaps between the roots. This helps secure the plant while keeping the roots unharmed. Work slowly and avoid compacting the medium too tightly so the roots have enough space to grow and breathe better. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Finally, cover the surface with a thin layer of moss. This moss layer helps retain moisture in the medium, reduce rapid evaporation, and create a soft, airy environment for young roots to develop. However, only use a very thin layer, avoiding covering the entire pot surface, as it can suffocate the roots, reduce oxygen, and cause rot. Then apply cinnamon powder to the cut. Cinnamon powder acts as a natural antiseptic, helping to prevent fungal infections from entering the wound and promoting the drying of the cut surface. As a result, the Phalaenopsis orchid will be less likely to develop rot and will recover more quickly after pruning. Place the plant in a cool, well-ventilated area with gentle light. avoiding direct sunlight for the first 3 days, and do not water it, so the plant has time to stabilize and recover after treatment. After 3 days, I will continue using the turmeric and banana peel solution to lightly water the base of the orchid. Then, you only need to maintain watering this solution every 2 weeks, helping the plant receive nutrients regularly, increase resistance, and stimulate new root growth. Result after 4 months. From the base of the orchid, you can see a new orchid plant emerging beside it. This is a sign that when the plant is provided with sufficient nutrients, dormant buds at the base are stimulated to sprout and develop into a new plant, continuing the plant's growth cycle. This proves that the method of reviving orchids using turmeric and banana peel is truly effective and easy to apply, helping the plant not only recover, but also propagate naturally. What do you think about this orchid recovery method? Today, I'm very happy to share with you a simple way to care for Anthurium, flamingo flower, at home. This is a very beautiful plant that is often considered a symbol of love, luck, and prosperity. With just a few simple ingredients available in your kitchen and a few gentle care steps, you can help your Anthurium plants stay healthy and bloom beautifully all year round. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to Wonder Garden so you won't miss any simple but effective plant care tips in upcoming videos. Now, let's get started. Do you have Anthurium plants growing indoors, but they haven't bloomed for a long time, or they only produce very small flowers like these? To fix this, the first ingredient I use is banana. When you have overripe bananas like these, don't throw them away. Instead, peel them and keep the banana peels because they are very useful for flowering plants in your garden. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Once we have the banana peels, I will cut them into small pieces. Banana peels contain a lot of potassium, phosphorus, and natural minerals, which are excellent for plant growth. They help stimulate flowering and make flowers brighter and more vibrant. After cutting them, I will place all the banana peels into a clean glass jar. The next ingredient I use is coffee. Coffee contains nitrogen and natural minerals that are very beneficial for leaf growth and help plants absorb nutrients more effectively. I will add about 3 teaspoons of coffee into the jar with the banana peels. This combination will create a natural nutrient source that helps Anthurium plants grow stronger and bloom better. Next, add about 500 milliliters of boiling water. Then stir well so the nutrients dissolve into the water. Then close the lid and let it steep until the water cools completely. During this time, the nutrients from the banana peels and coffee will be extracted into the water, creating a natural nutrient solution that is very beneficial for plants. After about 2 hours, when the water has cooled completely, I will filter out all the solid residue and keep only the nutrient-rich liquid. This liquid contains nutrients extracted from banana peels and coffee. It is very beneficial for Anthurium plants because it helps provide minerals, stimulate plant growth, and promote flowering. After filtering, we obtain a natural nutrient solution. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. To make it safe for plants, I will dilute the solution with an additional 1 liter of clean water. Diluting the solution reduces its concentration so the plant can absorb nutrients gently without harming the roots. Method 1. Wiping the leaves. Pour the solution into a small cup, then dip a soft cotton pad into the liquid and gently wipe the entire surface of the Anthurium leaves, both the top and underside. While wiping, gently clean each leaf and avoid rubbing too hard to prevent damaging the leaf surface. This solution contains many natural nutrients from banana peels and coffee. Potassium from banana peels helps strengthen the plant, supports bud formation, and helps flowers grow larger with deeper color and longer-lasting blooms. Phosphorus in banana peels also plays an important role in stimulating root development and encouraging flowering. Meanwhile, coffee contains natural nitrogen, which is essential for leaf and stem development, helping leaves become darker green, thicker, and glossier. When this solution is applied to the leaves, it not only provides a small amount of nutrients through foliar absorption, but also cleans dust, mold, and residue from the leaf surface. This helps the leaves photosynthesize more efficiently and grow healthier. Method 2. Spraying the plant. Pour the solution into a spray bottle and mist it lightly over the entire Anthurium plant, including the leaves, stems, and the area around the base. Spraying a fine mist helps the solution spread evenly over the plant and improves nutrient absorption. The potassium and phosphorus from banana peels help stimulate flowering and make the flowers larger and more vibrant. Meanwhile, the nitrogen from coffee helps leaves grow darker green, thicker, and glossier, while supporting photosynthesis and overall plant health. You can spray this solution 1 to 2 times per week, preferably in the early morning or late afternoon, so the plant can absorb the nutrients effectively. Method 3. Watering the roots. Pour the solution into a watering can and gently water it directly at the base of the Anthurium plant, so the nutrients can slowly soak into the soil and nourish the roots. The minerals from banana peels such as potassium and phosphorus help stimulate flowering, strengthen the plant, and produce brighter flowers. Meanwhile, nitrogen from coffee supports the development of leaves and stems, helping the plant stay lush and healthy. You should apply this solution once every 7 to 10 days, combined with your normal watering routine to help the plant absorb nutrients steadily and grow better. In addition to Anthurium, you can also use this method for many other plants in your garden, especially ornamental plants, potted flowers, or indoor plants. The natural nutrients from banana peels and coffee help supply potassium, phosphorus, and nitrogen, supporting healthy plant growth, greener leaves, and better flowering. These minerals can also improve soil quality, helping roots absorb nutrients more efficiently. When used regularly, this solution can help the plants in your garden grow healthier, produce more flower buds, and bloom with brighter, longer-lasting colors. Results: the Anthurium plants that were cared for using this method gradually became healthier. Their leaves turned darker green, thicker, and glossier. After some time, the plants also began forming many new flower buds. The flowers grew larger, brighter, and lasted longer on the plant. Not only the Anthurium plants, but even the peace lily plants in my garden became healthier and started blooming beautifully as well. Their leaves became greener, thicker, and shinier, and new flower stalks kept appearing and growing strongly. This shows that when plants receive natural nutrients from simple ingredients, they can recover quickly, grow vigorously, and produce more beautiful flowers. With proper care, your garden can remain lush, vibrant, and full of life. Don't rush to throw these pots away. If properly cared for, peace lily can completely recover, grow lush again, and bloom beautifully like before. I will bring them home to restore and replant. Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel, a place that shares extremely useful and easy to apply plant care tips. With just a few simple ingredients that are easy to find in the kitchen, you can help the plants in your garden stay green, have fewer pests, bloom more beautifully, and keep flowers longer. Let's get started to revive your peace lily pots today. First, we need to remove all damaged parts of the plant. cut off all yellow leaves, pest-damaged leaves, or those showing signs of disease, because these parts not only reduce aesthetics but also consume nutrients and may spread disease to healthy parts. Next, you should check the root system and remove any rotten, soft, or dried roots, helping the plant focus on nourishing healthy roots and limiting fungal growth. Cleaning the plant at this first step helps improve ventilation, reduce stress, and create the best conditions for recovery and regrowth. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, I will rinse the entire plant with clean water to remove dirt, bacteria, and impurities still clinging to the leaves and roots. This helps fully clean the plant before proceeding to the next treatment steps, while reducing the risk of fungal disease returning. You should rinse gently to avoid damaging healthy roots. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Then let the plant air dry in a cool, ventilated place before continuing care. This is a simple but very important step that helps the plant recover faster and grow more stably. To treat the plant, I will prepare a disinfecting solution. I will use cinnamon powder to disinfect the plant. Cinnamon powder has strong natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping prevent bacteria from entering cuts on leaves and roots. I will dissolve about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder with 500 milliliters of hot water. Then stir well so the cinnamon fully dissolves. Hot water helps extract antibacterial and antifungal compounds from cinnamon, making the solution more effective. Then I will cover the solution and leave it until it cools completely. After the solution has completely cooled, I will filter it using a soft cloth or strainer, keeping only the clear liquid. Filtering helps remove cinnamon residue, preventing buildup on leaves or root blockage, while making the solution smoother and easier to absorb. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Then I will dilute the solution with about 1 liter of clean water to adjust it to a suitable concentration. Dilution makes the solution gentler and safer, especially for weak plants or those that have just had root treatment. It also allows the plant to absorb nutrients and antibacterial compounds gradually and effectively without shock. Now, I will soak the entire base and root system of the plant in the cinnamon solution for 10 minutes. During soaking, the solution penetrates directly into the roots, helping disinfect and eliminate remaining fungi and bacteria. At the same time, natural compounds from cinnamon help dry and protect root wounds, limiting rot spread. During the soaking time, I will use a soft cotton pad dipped in the solution to gently wipe all the leaves. Wiping allows the solution to contact the leaf surface directly, supporting antibacterial action, cleaning, and removing remaining fungi. It also removes dirt and residue, helping leaves become more ventilated and improving photosynthesis. When wiping, you should clean both sides of the leaves, especially the underside, as this is where the plant exchanges gases and absorbs nutrients more effectively. After wiping, leaves become cleaner, greener, and gradually regain vitality, helping the plant grow more stably. After about 10 minutes of soaking, I will remove the plant and proceed to repot it. To replant this peace lily, I will use a semi-hydroponic pot, which helps better control moisture and limit root rot. The growing medium I use is coconut coir because it retains moisture well while still ensuring good aeration for roots, making it suitable for plants in recovery. First, place the plant upright in the center of the pot, keeping the base straight and stable. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Then, add coconut coir around the base, gently filling until the plant stands firmly without wobbling. Note, do not press too tightly. Keep the medium loose enough so roots have space to breathe and grow better. When planted correctly, the plant will adapt more easily, recover faster, and grow more healthily. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me. With the remaining solution, I pour it into a spray bottle and lightly mist the entire newly planted plant. Misting helps the solution evenly coat leaves and stems, supporting antibacterial protection and limiting fungal growth while the plant is still weak. At the same time, the fine mist provides necessary humidity, helping reduce stress and allowing the plant to adapt quickly. You can also use this solution to spray Phalaenopsis orchids in your garden. The cinnamon solution helps provide mild antibacterial and antifungal effects, protecting leaves and roots from harmful agents. When misted evenly, it also cleans leaf surfaces, improves resistance, and supports better recovery. This is a safe, natural, and economical care method, suitable for regular use to keep orchids healthy, pest-free, and growing stably. Finally, add a little clean water to the tray below. The water will evaporate and help maintain excellent humidity for the pot above. Place the plant in a cool, ventilated area and avoid direct sunlight to prevent dehydration and stress during the early stage after repotting. Result: after a period of care, you can see that my peace lily has recovered and grown very strongly. The plant becomes noticeably greener with thicker, firmer, and glossier leaves, no longer showing yellowing or pest damage as before. The root system also develops strongly, becoming dense and well-connected, helping the plant absorb nutrients better and stand firmly in the pot. Most importantly, the plant has started to bloom again, and the pure white flowers are a worthy result of patient and proper care. Do you like these peace lily plants? What do you think about this recovery method? With very simple ingredients available right in the kitchen, anyone can prepare effective plant care solutions at home. In today's video, I will guide you through a simple method that helps Anthurium plants that have not bloomed for a long time recover, become greener and healthier, and begin producing bright flowers again. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel so you will not miss simple but very effective plant care tips in the next videos. And now, let us begin. Do you have Anthurium pots that have not developed for a long time and also do not bloom like this? If so, do not rush to throw them away, because with proper care these plants can completely recover, grow lush, and bloom again. First, we will make a nutrient solution by ourselves to care for the plant. To make this solution, today I will use garlic, a very familiar ingredient in the kitchen. I will separate about 3 garlic cloves, and I will not peel them, but will use both the garlic and the garlic skins. Garlic contains many natural compounds with antibacterial and antifungal properties, and it also contains some minerals and micronutrients that help protect the root system, limit bacteria in the soil, and support the plant to grow healthier. After cutting the entire garlic into small pieces, so the nutrients can be released more easily. Next, I will put all the chopped garlic into a clean glass jar. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. The next ingredient that I will use is coffee powder. Coffee contains many natural minerals such as nitrogen, potassium, and some trace elements. These are essential nutrients for plant growth. These nutrients help stimulate green leaf development, increase plant vitality, and support the process of forming flower buds. I will use about 3 small spoons of coffee powder, then add it together with the garlic prepared earlier into the glass jar. These 2 ingredients, when combined together, will create a natural nutrient solution that is very good for Anthurium plants. After that, I will add about 500 milliliters of hot water. Hot water will help extract the nutrients in garlic and coffee powder faster and at the same time, help the natural compounds dissolve into the water more effectively. Next, I will stir the mixture well so the ingredients are completely mixed together. After stirring, I will close the lid and let the solution rest for about 1 day before using it. During this time, the nutrients from garlic and coffee will gradually dissolve into the water, creating a natural nutrient solution that is very good for Anthurium plants. After 1 day, when the solution has had enough extraction time, I will filter out all the garlic pieces and coffee residue, keeping only the extracted water. This water is the natural nutrient solution that we will use to care for the Anthurium plant. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. However, to avoid the solution being too concentrated and affecting the plant root system, we need to dilute this solution with about 1 liter of clean water. Diluting will help reduce the concentration of the nutrients so the plant can absorb them gradually without causing shock to the roots. Method 1. First, pour a small amount of the solution into a clean glass cup for convenient use. Then use a soft cotton pad or soft cloth to dip into the solution and gently wipe both sides of the Anthurium leaves. When wiping, you should wipe very gently, especially on the underside of the leaves, because this is where many stomata are located that help the plant exchange gases and absorb nutrients more effectively. Wiping the leaves with this solution not only helps remove dust on the leaf surface, but also provides a natural amount of nutrients that help the leaves become greener, shinier, and healthier. In addition, when the leaves are cleaned, the Anthurium plant can photosynthesize better, helping the plant grow more steadily, and creating favorable conditions for forming new flower buds. You should wipe the leaves in the early morning or late afternoon, avoiding strong sunlight so the plant can absorb nutrients most effectively. Method 2. Pour the diluted solution into a mist spray bottle, then spray lightly and evenly around the Anthurium plant. When spraying, allow the solution to form a fine mist so it spreads evenly on the leaves, stems, and the surface of the growing medium. This spraying method helps the plant absorb nutrients gradually, while also helping clean the leaf surface and creating better conditions for the plant to grow healthier. The special thing is that this solution is not only used for Anthurium plants, but you can also use it to spray many other plants in the garden. Other ornamental plants and flowering plants will also receive natural nutrients, helping the leaves become greener, the plant stronger, and the growth more stable. However, you should spray the solution in the early morning or late afternoon, avoiding spraying when the sun is strong so the plant can absorb nutrients better and limit the solution from evaporating too quickly. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Method 3. Pour the diluted solution into a watering can, then water it directly at the base of the plant. When watering, gently water around the base so the solution gradually soaks into the soil and reaches the root system of the plant. This watering method helps the roots absorb nutrients directly, thereby helping the plant grow healthier, develop glossy green leaves, and stimulate the plant to form new flower buds. However, you should only water a moderate amount, avoiding watering too much, which can make the soil too wet, because Anthurium is a plant that likes moisture, but cannot tolerate waterlogging. To achieve the best results, you should apply this solution about every 7 to 10 days and place the plant in a cool place with gentle indirect light. The Anthurium plant will gradually recover, grow well, and produce bright, beautiful flowers. Results. After about 2 months of applying this method correctly, you will begin to see very clear changes in your Anthurium plant. The plant grows more lush, with darker green and shinier leaves. After a period of being supplemented with nutrients, the Anthurium plant begins to grow more strongly, new leaves grow thicker, darker green and shinier. The old leaves also become fresher and healthier, helping the plant photosynthesize well and develop steadily. New shoots begin to form, and the plant gradually becomes healthier and full of vitality. At the base of the plant, new young shoots will appear and gradually develop into new leaves or branches. This shows that the plant has recovered well and entered a strong growth stage, making the pot greener and more full of life. New flower buds appear and gradually bloom into brilliant flowers. After the plant has become healthy, new flower buds will begin to form among the leaves. Over time, these buds gradually grow larger and bloom into brilliant Anthurium flowers, making your plant pot more outstanding, fresh, and beautiful. This shows that with very simple ingredients available in the kitchen, if you know how to use them and care for the plant correctly, you can completely help the Anthurium plant recover quickly and bloom again. What do you think about this Anthurium plant care method? If you find the video helpful, do not forget to press like, share, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel so you will not miss other interesting plant care tips.